Hello everybody, welcome to runout.tv. It's Mal here and we're back on the golf club, just having a bit of fun. We're going to try out a new course. I hope you like my new outfit. Went back to the wardrobe, got myself some new clothes. Haven't played the golf club for a little while, so apologies if I'm horrific. I'll try my very best to be a good player. So we've got a bit of sunlight in our face here, very sunny day, so that's going to affect the camera a little bit. I hope it doesn't affect the actually no, hang on a minute, 70%, so we don't want to hit this any less than full, so I went a little bit to the right there and didn't get a good hit, so we're just going to plonk ourselves in that bunker, which is a bit unfortunate, but it's 35 yards away with a little bit of wind, so we're just going to hit this fully. Get ourselves near the pin, or nearer the pin. Oops, didn't come off either. So, great sound it's got on there coming through. So we drop a shot on the first hole, which is never good. Oh, the fairways are really tough. Wow, 120 yards carry. Get the driver out. Oops. Okay, so what we want is 225. Where would that land? Yeah, we'll go there. 225. I might get about in that little pocket. So 199 winds with us. Plus 21 feet. So I want another club on top of that. 99 to 100%. Let's just have a look at the landing zone. We don't have a lot there, so straight for the pin, guys. Let's see where we end up. Got a good contact. We're going to go straight to the back of the green, it looks like here. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Plus 2, 12 yards. Yard carry, so flop shot, and we want to ditch that down. Winds against us, so best part of full pitch. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. So we're hitting this one for the par. Just have a quick look down to see what we're actually dealing with. It's a little bit to the right, so that should do it. Want that to turn. Oh no, we missed it. Drop another shot. Let's see if we can recover on hole 3. Oh my goodness. Whee! This is Ascona. I like that. Winds with us, so I'll take a bit of power off here. Probably quite a lot of power off. 10%, which would be 15 yards, so say 7 yards. See what state we're in here. That's okay. Fairly well judged. Oh dear. Crikey. So, amazingly, even more guys, so just found its way to the side of that edge of the hole there. We get a par, we stop the rot. And we move on with the Ascona National in Switzerland. I presume this may be a real course, I don't know. It certainly is designed like it might be. looking pretty good. So looks like a nice course anyway. Would be very tough to play this in real life. Wow, that's really going somewhere. Oh, it's a lovely tee. I'm really happy with that tee shot there. Comes round the corner. About 288 yards. That's pretty good. And 196 down 18 feet with a real left bias. Let's pull a bit of power off it. Let's pull a lot of power off it, in fact. So a nice whoosh there. And we are short, which is unfortunate. Can we get a bounce on there? And we're not going to get a bounce. Thought I was going to be okay there, but we've got a 45-yard carry. So we're going to have the flop, and we're just going to get within 5 yards here, hopefully. Again, we could have almost been a little bit closer. These greens are tough. We've got a little bit of a hill. Oh, we got it. Oh, yes. Wow, very rare I get those. I'll take it. It's the power of the tartan pants, you see. Wow, where's the hole here? Minus 38 feet. With the wind in our favour. So I'm going to say two clubs down we're going to go for here. Maybe even now 95 yards. So let's just have a look here. We're going right down into the valley. Let's see where we are. I've took 2 clubs down, and we'll see where we end up. It might be close, might not be. It's hard to judge these. We're just stuck in that little gully. I just love to just let it stop. It's going to fall. To be honest, it won't be the worst thing if it just drifts off the green. It hasn't, which is a bit of a blow. So now we're going to have to really sort of work out where we are. Where's the putting cam? Yeah, we can't even get down to there, so this is hard to judge, guys. 131 feet, we're up 10 inches. So yeah, we just didn't quite get the one there. It was a bit tough there, but we dropped a shot, so another shot dropped. I want to give a shout out to Hollywood Sports, who always comments on my channel. I'm very grateful for that. And also this is a tough one. Minus 17. There's nowhere to go, so probably the right shot to play is just to sort of chip into this zone. And I want another 2 clubs, another club on top of that, maybe another one. Yeah, that's better. So we'll just play over there, lay it up. Oh, I went right across it. Oh, I got away with it actually. You got a pro coming them out while trying lace a 300 yarder, but it's very, very risky. So we're on a hill with down 11. So we're going to go across and we're just going to hoof it. I think it's going to probably cancel itself out. That's actually not bad. The line wasn't too bad, but the distance wasn't great, so we need to make sure of it. So we get a nice shot there, take another par. So 3 bogeys and 3 pars so far, so we're quite steady. We're not doing anything too dramatically awful. Let's see if we can't. I might go a little bit over here and really let rip with a. No, I hit that badly. That could be in the trees. just stays in the first cut of the rough, and I might have cost myself a shot here. And 214, I probably can't play that shot, so let's gauge where we are here. 207 goes in the bunker, so we'll take 20 yards off that. 78%, so I'm going to go straight for this fairway. And that'll do it. Nice 150 yards right back into play. Leaving a 71 yard lob wedge carry. So we just want to take a couple of percent off that one. Maybe there. And try and... Oh, and I've come right across it, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, I would have been really close to pin there if I hadn't made such a bad mistake. At this point. Again, these vicious banks. Not even too bad, if I'm honest. Just finds the corner of the pin, take a par, which isn't too bad. And next hole, so what have we got? We've got 192 yards going uphill with wind in our favour, so I'm happy with that. Again, I've gone right across it into wind, so this is going to end up quite far to the left and in the bunker, I think. And splatters its way right to the corner of the bunker. And we have 13 yards to the hole, 40%, 35, so we're going to be lucky to get this. Well, it's probably going to be spot on actually. So I'm happy to just give this full whack and see where it ends up. And there you go. I'm okay with that. That's actually a nice shot. Another par. So we're going to motor onwards and upwards. We're not doing too bad at the minute. And 165 yards. Oh, this is an interesting hole. That's a good shot. Right through the trees. Didn't want to risk going through the trees towards the hole, so 45, 22 yards, wind away, so I think this will be okay. I think the wind, that's going to travel a bit. But that's okay if that just sits. That's not too bad at all, it gives us a birdie shot. Ooh. Yikes. Let's have a look. Look at that very fierce hill. So I think we're going to be even as far as over here somewhere. Just playing onto the bank. Oh! So we get a nice par on that hole as well. I'm happy with the putting there. You want to land a bit closer, but I'm happy with that. I can live with that. So on the Ascona, Ascona National, we're doing okay. This is a nicely designed course and quite a fun one to play. We're right across top of that tall tree and lands on the first cut of the rough and then deflects onto the fairway. So that's a good shot. Plus 38, so we need probably another 2 clubs with the wind away from us. There we get a nice hit. We're not going to. Oh, we are going to make it onto the green. I could do a sitting, just sit, and we're going to plop our way to the second cut, just off the fringe, where we're going to have to chip on for, see where we can end up, 7-yard carry, so should be able to get quite close here. Oh, look at this. Yes! Can't do the replays, so I don't know where I'm at. Wow, look at this hole. Minus 45 feet to 195 yards. So, with the wind in our favour, I would suggest that that is 2 clubs down. Maybe 160. So, let's take off some percentage of loft. The wind's going to have longer to take. So, there we go. And let's see where we get on. Remember, we've got a long way down. We've actually underdone it. Was unlucky there that the landing strip just took it away from us. But we're on form here with 7-yard carry at 12 yards, so that one didn't work out quite as well. It's going to scoot away. So we're going to have to do a nice putt here to keep par. It's going to be very, very hard. Let's go in. So we're going uphill and across, so we're really going to have to do a good shot here. It's not far away, but it just has missed. That's unfortunate, but I'm getting a bit better with the putting, I think. And we take a shot there, unfortunately. We move on. The wind in our favour. Song in our heart and a swing in our step. And thwack it. This might end up in the bunker actually because the wind's with us, but I never thought about that. Stop. Well, we're not in the bunker, but we're as good as. 288 yards to go. Don't want to punch it. What's going on? 288 yards. We sort of skimmed that one. That was more like a type of shot that I play in real life actually. And here we go. So 130. We'll take a bit off that. It's not right. +6. In fact, let's leave it where it was. Should be close. That's actually beautiful. I'm happy with that. So, very slow but consistent. Get a birdie. So it's our second birdie on the way in. Unfortunately dropped a one in between. Minus 69. So initially the first shot's going to be probably taking 20 yards off there to factor in the wind. We don't want to go down that hill, that would be pretty awful. I just want to sit on this nice bit of fairway. And that's pretty perfect actually. That's absolutely perfect, right on the crest of the drop. So 53 down, so we're going to be taking two clubs off and going from there. So hopefully this is somewhere near the pin. That's very nice actually, I'm happy with that. So I'm taking roughly per 25 yards a club off each 25 yards, 25 downwards. Now this is makeable. It's a very steep hill downwards though, so I think we're going to be as much as up here. And we've gone past it. Ah, it's disappointing. So on par 5, the second off last par 5 apart from the 18th. And the par 5s are very, very creative holes. Wanted a nice straight one there and I got it. I'm not sure what this is going to mean in terms of my second shot. We get a nice 267 to set us away with 274 left. So I think what I'm probably going to do is just lay this up. I don't think I want to do anything crazy, so take 20 yards off there. Wind against us. We'll just skim past the trees. We'll just go over. Oh, we've just gone over. I want that to drop in front of the green. That's perfect. .59 yards, 55 yards carry. So we just want a 10% more shot into wind. And that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And that gets us fairly close to the pin. With a chance to pick up another shot, but again, look at these greens. Real challenges. We've got real challenges here, so I think we're going to be looking at somewhere in the region of here. Well, that's close. I'm just a bit too hard. Ah. Right, let's not lose this this par. Come on, drop. Oof, just made. Got to work on that straight delivery of my joystick. I use a Xbox compatible USB PC controller. It's basically an Xbox controller, but I haven't got an Xbox. So right, 260. So using my formula of dropping per 25 yards, dropping a club. Wind is kind of half with us, but longer to take. So we're going to shoot it across there, and I'm going to drop a little bit of power off that, just a tad, and we're going to go from there. That was a straight delivery. I felt that really straight. So it should be close to pin if my calculations are correct. At least on the green, that'll do. That'll do. Hopefully not too much of a fierce. That's not too bad. So it's fairly a little bit of an uphill struggle. So let's just went ever so slightly to the right, which is what caused the miss. That's a disappointment. And take the par. So just really the toughness of the greens is what's been really stopping us getting to a fantastic score here. So minus, oh goodness me, I think we might just, I'm just going to put that 265 on there just to get over those trees fully. I can imagine I'd be losing quite a few balls if I was doing this hole. I might even pick it up and just walk. There we go, 280, just the bottom of the hill. I know why players should go a bit further back. So we need an extra club for the extra yards. 25 feet up or down, I'll increase or decrease a club. So that seems to probably hopefully work. Yeah, it seems to be about right. I've actually hit that a bit hard. Actually, it's going to be actually very close. Nearly. That seems to be the formula anyway. 25 feet up or down roughly. It's going to go in and have a look. Right, that's not far off. Don't want it. It's going to be hard. No, too hard. Might be able to hopefully get the par. I've done well with my par saves today. And there's another one. I haven't had like really easy pars, but good enough. So guys, +4, and just want to maybe drop that down. We're just playing safe, what I would call percentage golf. Just want to land on the fairway rather than, see, even then we've gone too far, which is a real surprise. Maybe that was a line-up issue. This one might cost me -23, so another club. I might be able to do it. Let's see. Got a good hit on it, so might have a chance to get within chipping range, but we're gonna have to chip at it, unfortunately, get it really close to the pin. We might be in the range of a flop shot. 45 yards with a 45-yard pitch, so 91 and 96, we should be close to this. That'll do. So again, we're going to need one of our patented par saves. and I absolutely clattered that one for some reason. Just too hard. And I missed another, so a very unfortunate and untimely double bogey. I suppose you could say that just about any time you got one of these. And there we go, managed to get a double bogey. So moving on to the last hole, see if we can pick another one up there. And a very attractive looking hole here. We will get over there because of the water. I think we'll be okay scooting over there. I'm not too worried if I go into the rough here, just purely because I was worried about going into the water. 145-yard carry. Ooh, I think we might just head over here. No, I've just realised what I didn't factor in there. Yeah, I didn't factor in the big turn on the on my lie there, and as soon as I hit it, I realised I hadn't looked. So that was a big mistake. Quite rightly going to cost me probably my par on this hole. So we have a 7-yard carry. Let's have a 81%, 67%, 50%, which would be a 3-yard carry. Okay, so that didn't quite come off. So let's see if we can get a bogey in this final hole. There you go. So guys, we get a +5 on that round. We had a good section between hole 6 and hole 16, and if we could just chop off the first 5 holes in the last 2, we'd have done far better. But thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the Ascona National in Switzerland on runout.tv. Tune in next time for more of the Golf Club.